What's up, tribe? It's your boy Mo, back at it again with another one. And I'm really excited about today. It's been a minute. I haven't really done a full-length video in a long time, but it's February 6th. J. Cole's The Fall Off is finally here. If y'all been following me for a minute, you know that I'm a huge fan. I've been following J. Cole for like 15 years now, ever since Lights Please days, the warm-up, Come Up, all that, Friday Night Lights, and, Forest Hills Drive and everything. So I'm really excited to get into this. And, you guys know the hype about this album. Obviously, he mentioned he's been working on it for like the last 10 years now, supposedly retiring after this, but it sounds like he might have caught a second wind, especially based on the Birthday Blizzard mixtape. Sounds like he's really coming into shape. So I'm excited, man. Honestly, without further ado, let's just dive in. 29 intro. Smooth vibe. Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Karen sees the silver sun. Best walk her way and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. Got that southern vibe to it. This is very unlike J. Cole, but I'm liking it. Damn. What a segue. 2-6.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begging us, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping, we ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school, why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's, now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming.
Yo, he wildin', bro. He said he got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He said he liked the way that shit be stuttering. Yo, this beat is kind of funky so far, though. I'm liking it, man. Let's run it back a little bit.
He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he liked the way that
creepy.
Stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming at my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming. Outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see a nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a Ville nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a 2-6 niggas wild.
Does it just me, or does that ad-lib kind of sound like Sexy Red's ad-lib? I could be making that up. It could be a southern thing. I'm not sure, but it's just like the first thing that came to mind. It sounded kind of similar. I mean, he did say like a rap going plat without her ass out. So I don't know. Maybe it's a reference. I don't know.
If you spot a Ville nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the Mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them.
He said, just because you see me out here looking bummy don't mean I don't got standards, bro. I'm bougie.
I damn near can't even stay at the Mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gangs going
true.
viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags. My type of bags that can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm blowing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga.
Yo, my man is hungry, bro. He kind of upset. Y'all pissed him off. He said, I'm the future of this rap. F everything that I did in the past. And like, bro, been out for almost 2 decades, man. That's a lot of things to just forget about. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's like these rumors that he's going to retire after this album. To be fair, he did start those rumors, and I think it was honestly true at one point. Like, he felt like he was losing his passion. He alluded to this in, you know, one of the mixtape songs. I think it was 99 Build, towards the end, where he mentioned, like, you know, I remember why I started rapping. It made me feel like I'm, you know, starting all over again. So he's referencing it in this album. It's a double album. And I think also in the mixtape he mentioned that, like, you know, the beef and everything that's transpired over the last couple of years, the apology, all that, made him want to kind of start over on a portion of this album, which is probably why it's a double disc. And I'm curious if, like, the, you know, one of the discs is like what the original Fall Off was intended to be, and then maybe the other disc is fresh from the last couple of years. But so far this song sounds current. I mean, he's still rapping about clout and fame and chasing that versus like sticking to your lane. So far, I mean, this first song's got a creepy beat. It's kind of eerie. It's called 2-6. It's a good tone setter.
Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags. My type of bags that can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm blowing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 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 When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a Ville nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog.
I'm thinking about it. That's definitely a Sexy Red ad-lib for sure. So I wonder, that's got to be intentional. I don't know if there's like if that's like a southern thing as well. I'm not even sure where she's from, to be honest with you. But I don't know. Just calling it out.
Feel nigga like your car. It's a real good chance he's a dog.
That A.
The sky was covered by clouds like the color of the smoke.
Oh.
I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer of hope. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the point is to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum, smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb, but I knew I'd find me a way. Fell off and fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way.
That was beautiful at the end. I like the way that it sounded. I mean, again, he's referencing smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. So I know I'm kind of leaning towards being a little too analytical with it. So I think I'm just going to try and vibe a little bit as well. Maybe pause less and just enjoy the music. So let's see. Next one is Safety. 5 minutes.
I say from Bunce roll, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, point line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I say came roll, you talk, throw your hands up. Find your slow and tight, yeah. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah, yo Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in
saying, hey Mount Hills, we sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the Ville had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you in my prayers. God bless you in your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Safe. Westside, Cliffsdale, throw your hands up. Murk Mile, Charles, Port Line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Northside, Terracotta, where my dog from. Home Street, Straight Street, gas been around. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
That's a smooth track, man. It's definitely got a little bit more like smooth cruising sort of vibe to it. I want to say kind of like West Coast-esque, you know, a little influence there with just like the vibe, the melody. Sounds like the first verse was like him rapping from the perspective of like his homie hitting him up, kind of like maybe needing something, but also just trying to, you know, just catch up as well. So I'm wondering where he's going to go with the second verse. Let's check it out.
Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent. So I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Safe. Fake safe, throw your hands up. Hillsborough, Central Drive, Port Line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Raper Road, Hope County, put your hands up. Climb down, underdogs, got me worried. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs in my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types. Dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him nah, times changed. I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy. I heard about that too last summer. A lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary. And just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place, it's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
Damn, man, that's kind of a heavy song.
I safe.
Yo, that was kind of a heavy song, honestly. The beat was like super smooth and chill, and like the first couple verses was like his homies hitting him up trying to catch up. And then that last verse was real heavy, man. He's talking about a few of the homies that died and like how they felt bad for mistreating them. And yeah, man. I mean, I feel like it's interesting subject matter. One, because you don't really hear rappers talk about stuff like that too often. But then two, it's just like, I mean, it's such a reflection of society and how sometimes like, you know, people can be really cruel when people are around, and then they don't realize how cruel they were. Or, you know, they don't really feel bad about it until that person is no longer with us, and you know, then they start to reflect and feel bad. And so maybe it is kind of a reminder to just be kind to people when they're around, man. Like, it really isn't that deep. So yeah, it's a beautiful message. Interesting song for sure. Like, nice change of pace. It's not so heavy. You know, it's a very lighthearted beat in terms of how it sounds. So yeah, we're going into Run a Train here. Also a chill beat. Not what I was expecting.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain?
Is that Future?
Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime.
Yo,
even
what?
When it's straight.
Hold on. He said Buddha was throwing up gang signs? That's crazy.
Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying.
Oh, wonder what that
I'm
means.
riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
It's kind of like he's going back to Fayetteville and feeling like he doesn't really see himself there anymore, or it's like maybe the time that he spent there was so long ago that he just feels like a completely different person. Like he said, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. Interesting.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda, dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. When serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP.
Trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wemby.
Empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece.
Damn. Yeah, that's heavy subject matter for sure, bro. I mean, yeah, I mean that last line especially, right? It just seems like it's so difficult, and it shouldn't be. And yeah, I think it's also really cool that he conveyed such a dope message using the same rhyme scheme throughout the entire thing as well. So it kind of flowed really well. It was easy to digest, and Yeah, not what I was expecting in terms of the song based on that title, man. I thought it was gonna be like a harder beat, but yeah, I mean it's also heavy subject matter, so it also kind of makes me think maybe this disc 1 was actually the OG Fall Off before he made it a second disc. So let's see how the rest of it goes.
Through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the world, let's run a train. 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 Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Okay, so far a lot of slow songs to start off the album, which is very unique. Usually people will throw their slow songs kind of in the middle of the album when, you know, you've already kind of, you know, digested a little bit of the songs. You've got kind of that initial adrenaline through your body, and they've locked you in, you know, and then they kind of hit you with the slower ones. But he's kind of front loaded it, which is interesting as well. And it's also kind of heavy subject matter. So it's very different than what I expected, to be honest. And maybe it's just because of the way he markets. He's such a good marketer for his albums. Like, you kind of press play like hyped, right? So it's almost like yeah, I don't know, I mean, it's just like the opposite of what you're expecting, but not necessarily in a bad way. Like, he still like has these really interesting, you know, rhyme schemes. He has, like, you know, obviously heavy subject matter, but good important subject matter. And like, yeah, so far the beats have been good too. So let's see what Poor Thang sounds like, though. I'm curious. Oh, this is one of the leaks. This was fire.
Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole, when niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow, hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show, but fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas pride gets high in the vocal range, inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is ripe with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse, young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed, old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters, scratch your motherfucking hoe. We'll snake this bitch off. Snake this bitch off. We'll snake this bitch off. You want.
Oh, that's boozy for sure, right?
Games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters, scratch your motherfucking hoe. We'll snake this bitch off.
Yep.
This bitch off. We'll snake this bitch off. Set this bitch off.
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close your curtain. 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 Pull out my pistol, run me my fade, come get you.
That guitar riff was super cool right there. This beat is fire, man. This beat is insane, and he's sliding on it.
Beware, that's when they close the curtain. 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 Don't pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Rent old, damn it was on the street, punk bitch. Won no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, some bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch. Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk bitch. I don't cheat, punk bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga. I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk real. Poor thing, young pups playing war game.
Yeah, that verse was dope, bro. It sounded like he was kind of like rapping to his older self while he went through certain life obstacles, if I'm not mistaken. And he thought like at different points he had it hard, and then, you know, it reached to a point where he talked about like domestic violence, and he was like, well, now I know I got to make a change, right? So he's rapped about that in the past as well, so I don't think much of that is like surprising. But it is unfortunate, and it is always interesting to see how he reflects on his past as well. But I'm loving this beat. I'm loving this guitar riff as well. I hope it's a guitar. It sounds like one. And yeah, it's just a unique sound. I mean, it's kind of like cross genre almost. I love it.
Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way. Cause I've been through worse things. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good? Hey. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Nah, fuck.
He's getting ready to call a shorty, trying to practice what he wants to say.
The person you're trying to reach.
Got him. That's hilarious. All right, next up, Legacy.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me.
Yeah, that's a real line though. He said, I fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me, man. There's always like moments like that throughout life where it's actually good to feel that way, because then it encourages you to live in the moment and to start planning a little bit more intentionally for your future. Like, how can I ensure that my best days are not behind me? Like, what can I do to still continue leveling up? And I feel like in that one line, it kind of summarizes like this hunger that he feels now about just continuing to improve over the last like 5 to 10 years of his career. Like, we already thought he was great. We already thought he was top 3, but then he finds ways to continuously surprise us. And I love that sort of kind of, I guess, lifestyle mindset. It's just to think about how you can continue to work towards better days, whatever that might mean.
My niggas call it like a dime or two, but come next fall I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy, a fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away.
Yo, he's on completely different beats on this album. Like, is anyone else caught off guard and surprised by that, or is it just me? This is like some Taylor Swift sounding beat. We'll see what he does on it.
I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows.
Hold on. I spoke too soon. The bass didn't drop yet.
Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows. I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary, never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you.
It's kind of sound like a throwback Wiz Khalifa song, like back when he was like making Paper Planes and stuff like that. Like this sort of like up tempo, like very like airy sort of beat with some bass on it, and then he's kind of rapping in a melodic way. So it's definitely giving me kind of those old school like Wiz Khalifa vibes for sure.
Looking at, and that's why I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Yeah, rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the stop, passing a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down that they everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you.
Just hit me back when you give me a stop. I'm in town for a little while.
And I be texting you. Call me when you wanna fly, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah. Youngest turning into old, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. Floating in a lonely sky, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah. You're the one I wanna hold, yeah.
Even back then, we knew what wrong to choose.
Yeah, honestly, this is like a really refreshing sound for J. Cole. Like, I can tell he's still kind of experimenting, pushing the dial of what he can do. it's a very album-esque song. Like, it's not necessarily that hard rapping that you'd expect. It's not necessarily that deep message. It's still got a message to it for sure. It's always intentional lyrics. But it's a little bit more of a different sound conveying that message. And like I said, it's kind of that old school Wiz Khalifa sound. So I like it, man. I mean, it's different, and it's definitely something I could see like replaying just kind of in the background while you're vibing, cruising around, just getting stuff done.
You're the one I wanna hold, yeah, 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 yeah.
Even back then, we knew what road to choose. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what road to choose. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose.
All right, next up, we got Bunce Road Blues.
All of y'all niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops. And I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach. I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road. Nigga done spotted me. Said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me. That touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feel or two. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule. But come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something. My mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own.
Y'all know the song, I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers of home. Shit. I come from the brokers of home.
Yeah, he's referencing that old song where he's rapping about old girl this first time.
Been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers of home. Shit. I come from the brokers of home.
Damn, that's heavy. I wonder what Bunce Road is. Maybe he used to live there.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop
Drop top.
cruising the streets that I
Okay,
grew up
Future.
in. I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and get to puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
Is that Thames? I think that's Thames. It's a good sound to it.
Finding you lose when you choose to neglect the roots that we grew to protect us. The sun has been blinding lately. One day you find when your lights down. You always were a bright star to me, even the times the world didn't say so. 1 in the morning, much better if I ignore.
Steady, will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on.
I like they're kind of going back and forth a little bit here, a few bars at a time, but it's smooth. It sounds very smooth. Thames is killing this right now.
Leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I profess? Gunshots in your head die for me. Hey, how can I let you go? Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in.
Ooh. That was a smooth track for sure. Very smooth track. I like the sound of that. I'm definitely going to be playing that, you know, in the background, cruising, vibing. Future been on a couple of these songs now, which is interesting because Future and Drake are not on good terms. Still a lot of rumors there around kind of where Drake and J. Cole are at in terms of their life. There was rumors that Drake was going to be on the Legacy song because of some video snippets that came out from Iceman videos. He wasn't on that song, but he's got Future on 2 songs. Maul saying they haven't spoken in like a year or two, or at least a year since the tour. So let's see, man. Let's see. I don't know about all that, but all I know is so far this is like definitely a different pace than I expected. And I loved about like half of these songs. The other songs I thought were cool on first listen, but maybe I got to run it back like kind of later in different scenarios to get a feel for it. But yeah, so far we're vibing. All right, next up is Who the Is You, which sounds like a snippet that was released before as well. So let's get into it.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a unknown number, so you know a nigga's at. Okay. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. What it is, ho? 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 Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the eagle.
Second time he's referenced Buddha. I thought that was kind of funny. The hi-hat's kicking in here. It's kind of vibey as well. I feel like the beat is building. Let's see where it goes.
Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blast fast and we move accordingly and run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4-5s. We study in numerology, nigga. What it is, ho?
Bars.
What it is, ho? 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 Bitch, who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Called Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road with Kane sold on a dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block as detectives in plain clothes. Which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you?
Oh, hold up. Before the beat changed, that was a cool little flow that he had there, and he kind of like had one major rhyme scheme with like dang low, can't fold, Zane Low, and then he had another one with familiar tunes in interrogation rooms, and he tied it together with that last line with Zane Low. So I thought that was dope. But let's get into this. I didn't know the beat was gonna change. That's fire.
Interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck? Yeah, you know who put the city on.
Oh.
Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tense and plus I got this hoodie on. I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date chair. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina, now I'm no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel a way, you gotta cope with it. The Ville put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck.
Nah, this is fire. Hold on, we gotta wheel this a little bit back at least, bro. What? This is the type of beats that I want to hear him on, man, because he don't do stuff like this too often. And he's sliding, too. Nah, this beat is crazy.
Yeah, all that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel a way, you gotta cope with it. The Ville put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. I got younger, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks. Cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
Nah, that was crazy. That second part was fire. I feel like that second part of that song is up there with probably Poor Thang, but it's a different sound for sure. But in terms of like what I've been feeling so far, I think Bunce Road Blues, of course, I've definitely been feeling as well, but that's way more like low key and chill. But it still vibes, it still hits. It's just different. But in terms of like up tempo, get me up, sitting upright in my seat and bopping, that second part of Who the is you is definitely up there for sure. All right, next one is drum and bass. Let's check it out.
the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better.
What you talking about?
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Yeah.
Nah, this is great.
You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you
The shit I write so fire, I got my hand afraid of my pen. And he said, I like what he said earlier. He said, from shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless, but the truth is that I merely swam. And he references stuff like that all throughout his career and all his different albums. Like, he from the gutter, but like he wasn't in the streets. He was like in the 99% of people that were trying to make it out. So it's like way more relatable for sure.
I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about.
I love this
Shit be
chorus.
Covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape. Quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground, and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud nine, and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently for the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I controlled my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I ain't know if I was gonna see you here or what. Yo, 1 second, bro. I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute? Alright. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
Bro, about to come back for revenge or what? He ain't like being son? He got the hammer. Yo, hold on. Let me wheel that back. I was not ready for that beat switch. Nah, first of all, drum and bass is also up there. One of my favorites so far. So we got drum and bass. Who the F is you? We got Bunce Road Blues. We got Poor Thang. Those are up there for me, for sure. Those are the ones that stand out just based on first listen and based on name recognition. I might be missing one or two, but I'm liking those so far for sure. And yeah, drum and bass. That chorus was wild. I loved it. It was like wavy, and I like the story that he's kind of sharing as well. He's kind of reflecting on the past and the nights out with the homies. Let's see what the let out is about. I feel like he was just rapping about being in the club, and now it's a smooth segue into the let out. See what that leads to. Another very different beat for your man Cole. Let's see where he goes with it. Ooh.
Will I make it home? Step. Only God knows. Step. Only God knows. Step. Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me. Damn, she blind me. Please watch your step. I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said. Her niggas talking loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the Ville with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the Ville, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hammer low. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At that same moment I sweated the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home.
Oh, this is interesting. It's kind of got like a little rock element to it, man. I like this, bro. I like that he's experimenting so much because he's doing it well. It's not just like something he's throwing against the wall trying to ride like certain hype or certain things that are like in right now. He's like really creating his own sound and experimenting with new things, and you can tell he's really trying to like do it in his own way as well. So I like it. It's different for sure. It might have to be like a few listens for me first before I really like put it in the rotation heavy. But like first listen is fire so far, and I know we're only 1 minute in, so let me just, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me let the rest of it go.
But you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hammer low. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At that same moment I sweated the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. When the lights come on, those lights don't. Everybody get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas at time, bandanas on their face. Hop in the trunk, that's where their hammer's always late. I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes, it happened to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you. Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking your moves. Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival instincts we ran. Will I make it home? Only God, only God, only God knows. Will I make it home? Only God knows. Only God knows if I'ma ever get back to you.
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long before somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent at the let out.
That last part there kind of gave me memories of Sinners, man. Like that, I feel like that barn scene. If you've seen the movie, the scene with the barn where they're playing all the different generations of music from from blues all the way up to present day like hip hop, and you got DJ cuts, and then you had like music from like African tribes, and all of it was just like mashed together. And it sounded like cool. It sounded like organized chaos, but it still had a rhythm to it. And I'm kind of getting like vibes like that. And I think it was mainly because of that interlude right there, where you kind of had like that deeper voice doing like a narration. It kind of just gave me flashbacks to that. So I don't know. That might have just been my own personal experience. I don't think that was like intended. But yeah, I mean, it's cool to hear him on like a rock type beat, man. This is different for sure.
Club closed cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long before somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent at the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
That was dope. I like that. That was very different, but I like it a lot. I'll definitely run that in the rotation for sure. Cool, man. There's a lot of experiments in on this disc 1, bro. I'm loving it so far. It's like got me on my toes. Like I don't know what to expect, and also like the song titles are not necessarily indicative of the vibe that you're gonna get either as well. So you really just gotta like be in the moment. So it's definitely been a journey, and I'm enjoying the ride. All right, next up is Bombs in the Ville / Hit the Gas.
Make time for you, chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got a feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot, outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss, you make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws, I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you. Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Bombs in the Ville, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away. Somebody said they on top now. I pull up to see if you there. I've been counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Forget me. Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn.
Okay, it sounds like a beat change, so I assume that first part was Bombs in the Ville. And again, song title Bombs in the Ville. You thinking something heavy's about to come on, and then he hits you with something different. Like, I mean, I like that he's keeping me on my toes, but at the same time, like, I think this Bombs in the Ville first part wasn't my favorite, to be honest. So let's see what he does with Hit the Gas. Kind of sounds like a little Uzi type of beat coming in.
Yeah, hit the gas is not something I do. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Had to match the brakes 'cause I was too. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Fucked up in her head, I feel confused. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. But so glad I ran back into you. Damn, yeah. I was scared you found somebody new. Damn, yeah. Ran off and had a child.
Kind of sounds like an interlude.
Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed out my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes? Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows, can't take it personal, that's just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Oh, there you go. I mean, he tells you right there, like, first of all, I love the beautiful imagery that he was talking about. Talking on an iPhone that travels through time, FaceTime with his old self. And his old self obviously feeling like he's failing, feeling like he's not doing things the right way. But then he's showing him his kids in present day, talking about how is this failure, right, if this is the outcome. But then at the end, he mentions, like, this is the fall off. I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. So he's clearly experimenting on this album, and that's intentionally because he wants to continue, like we discussed earlier, to find better days ahead, continue to like push the needle and improve. And it's clear that he's made a very intentional choice to experiment on this album. So you got to be open-minded to it, because that's kind of the place that he's in right now artistically. And I'm vibing with it, man. I mean, like, there's some of these that really are different than what he usually sounds like, but I really enjoy it. So this one, I feel like that last verse was definitely impactful. Without that, it kind of sounded like an interlude. So I wasn't sure if I was going to like run that back again, like a really long 4-minute interlude, but I kind of like how he tied it together. So he's got a bonus track here, and then that's the end of disc 1. So let's get through it. It's called Lonely at the Top.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again, man. Chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it in the proper rhythms. It seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated, when all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it, but they want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it.
He said a lot of stuff already, man. He started right off the bat saying, yeah, listen, I want to help my favorites to find that spark again. So I think it sounds like something he could resonate with. You know, where you're supposed to look on days when you feel unmotivated, when all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. That's true, man. I mean, if you think about all the people he used to look up to, bro, like they're either just disappeared, they stopped making music, or they're deflated. And so now he's no longer the middle child, right? He's kind of like the OG in the game. And he said the younger generation hellify him. They kind of vilify him in a way. And he won't debate it. But they want what he's got right now, and one day they're going to obtain it. So he's like just saying, you know, it takes time. And you'll get it when you get to this spot, man. So it makes sense, bro. I mean, it's interesting perspective for sure.
It's where you're supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated, when all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it, but they want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately, that childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'll be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated, they pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed.
Man, you could see like all the reflections. I feel like this one song is like really all of the reflections that he's had over the last 10 years and how things have changed, like waiting for the days that he could compete at that highest level, and when he feels like he's finally made it, all the people that he used to chase are no longer doing it anymore. And so he looks at it differently in the sense that, there's no one to look up to, there's no one to continue to chase, and so you kind of have to look within to find that internal motivation to improve. And so it's an interesting perspective, man. I think it's one that people face quite often but maybe don't know how to voice. So I like hearing this about him, but I think at the same time, when there's no one to chase, in terms of people who have done it before you, you could still look within the group that you came up with, right? When we talk about, not to bring it back to the big three, we talk about Drake, we talk about Kendrick, we talk about, a lot of other people that are lyrical, like Joyner, for example. There's still a lot of people here that keep you on your toes, man. And you had that opportunity as well to really make a statement. And again, as fans, we only know so many details of like what transpired between him and Kendrick on the phone call. But you had that opportunity, and you could still have opportunities in the future as well. You just got to change your perspective and look at a different sort of motivation, not necessarily chasing people, but like maybe staying ahead of people.
I never understood the phrase "it's lonely at the top" until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase "it's lonely at the top" until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
All right, wow. So that's disc 1, honestly, and technically it's called disc 29, and the disc 2 is called disc 39. So clearly he's referencing his age. He said it took him 10 years to make it. So I don't know if disc 29 is supposed to be a reflection of, how he felt at 29 and like working towards 39, and maybe this last bonus track is kind of that transition into 39, maybe looking ahead. So that's kind of my thought process, but let's see. But I think just to summarize disc 1 or disc 29, a lot of experimentation, a lot of different sounds, different beats. The flows were smooth on a lot of them. I really liked a lot of those songs. Had a couple surprise features, which is always nice, with Future twice, Thames, had a little boozy badass soundbite, which was cool. Sounded kind of like a sample almost in a way. So it was different, but it was good. And I feel like on first listen, it was a lot of different things to digest. So I would definitely want to run it back to really kind of see which ones I really gravitate to, which ones kind of stand out a bit more. But I like that rock song was kind of cool, very different. And yeah, like honestly, it was just an interesting journey, and I'm really excited to dive into disc 2. aka Disc 39. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this first disc, and stick around for the second video on disc 2, and I'll catch y'all later. All right, peace.